Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! God save the Queen! God save the Queen!
And God save you, my good gentles, I pray thee at your ease. Please, sit you down.
Your Majesty, welcome. We are so humbled by your presence.
Gramercy, Lady Shrewsbury, we are pleased to be here. It was a marvellous hunt this morn.
Oh, Your Majesty, I heard that you caught a great stag.
Aye, indeed. We had great fortune in our shooting this morn. I think that the kitchens may actually be rather challenged to finding a spit large enough for that beast.
Well, Your Majesty, we are used to growing great beasts at this shire, and I think we shall handle it just fine. And Your Majesty, I do not believe that it was fortune. I do believe it was skill.
Well, and also God's providence.
Aye, Your Majesty, as always with God's providence. Your Majesty, I wish humbly to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I know it is a bit late.
2 weeks, madam.
Aye, Your Majesty, but I was not in a company of, sadly, I was not with you. But Your Majesty, I would wish to present with you a gift from mine own hand.
A gift from your own hand, madam, we shall always be glad to receive.
Your Majesty, as you know, I am a maker of ales.
Ah, yes, Lady Shrewsbury, we have heard of your skill as a brewer.
Aye, and Your Majesty, for your natal day, I have opened a cask that I think will do you much honor.
Well, now. And so, madam, what, pray, is in this that makes it special and sets it apart?
Your Majesty, if you pray pardon, it must remain my secret.
Secret ingredients, Lady Shrewsbury.
Aye, Your Majesty, but well, nonetheless.
Madam.
Made specifically for
Madam, I would say let us have that cask for dinner.
Aye, Your Majesty.
It will accompany the stag well. Now, Lady Shrewsbury, it has been some months since we were last in your lands, and I know when we were last here, there was an appointment made to the office of sheriff.
Yes.
Odd, I don't see him here.
This is perhaps the first time I have seen him, Your Majesty.
Indeed, madam. Well, sir, are you here to give report?
I am a deputy motion dog today.
What?
What?
Had reported, it wouldn't be in the coffee didn't sit well.
I think he said something about coffee, Your Majesty.
I think he said his deputy had something to say, Your Majesty.
He's Irish, it's hard to come.
I speak gibberish, Your Majesty.
Not drunk, Sir John?
Never drunk, Your Majesty, just slightly warmed.
Well, and this is precisely why, I believe, if I recall correctly, we appointed a deputy. Sir, if you will.
Aye, I am better looking.
But is he more efficient?
Oh, wondrous. Your Majesty, my reports. We had 4 crimes of petty theft. Under 5 shillings.
Ah, well now, so not worthy of execution.
Aye. We do have one, however, that is continuously bugging me to press charges. It is theft of a ratty old hat with extreme sentimental value.
And you've been able to reach no equitable settlement in this?
Said hat has disappeared, Your Grace.
Well, if the hat has disappeared, then how is theft proven?
I know not, Your Grace.
And against whom are the charges?
I know not, Your Grace.
Then this is...
Exact.
Strike it from the books.
Wondrous, Your Grace. We had a bar brawl this past eve.
Ah.
I am not surprised.
4 men injured.
4 men injured. Fighting men.
Some scrawny. Some the appearance of the
Fighting
sheriff.
age, sir.
Oh, fighting age, indeed, Your Grace.
Well now, and?
The fight was started because one lad told another lad that he was a dirty papist.
What?
Hi. Yes.
And was this proven upon the accused?
The accused was taken by the Right Reverend Winter and interrogated. It is found out that he is a good and upright Anglican.
Then the one who made the accusation
Is in custody, Your Majesty.
will be responsible for paying for the damages to the bar owner for the brawl.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
That is fair.
Fair, that is very.
As for ourselves, we do our best not to make eyes into men's souls, and a man's religion is between him and his creator.
Most merciful.
Not that I will ever marry a papist.
And lastly, Your Majesty,
Yes, sir.
we have one charge of false tar and feathering.
False talk.
False tarring and feathering.
This gentleman was seen in public being extremely rude to his wife. The townspeople, including myself,
You're not the only one.
took it upon ourselves to punish him.
Including yourself.
Your Majesty, I was included, yes.
And this is acceptable punishment within this community for a man disrespecting his wife.
With Your Majesty's permission, all punishments work for all crimes.
There is a code of laws to which you will adhere, sir.
Aye.
But in this case, tarring and feathering a man. Now, what is the false accusation about it?
The false accusation is the individual says that he has every husbandly right to throw his wife upon the ground if she misbehaves in public.
Oh, man.
Perhaps the tar feather was in order, Your Majesty.
Why did I get his finger?
He has been tarred and feathered.
Indeed, Your Majesty.
The deed is done. He has nothing to say. If he behaves in such fashion again, detain him, and he will be brought to London for jurisprudence.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Gramercy, sir. And is that all?
That is all for right now, Your Majesty. I'm sure I
Excellent.
can go through the dungeons and find some other ruffians if you wish.
Well enough. Let us have more pleasant things, shall we?
Yes.
Your Majesty, my lady.
Hi.